Hey guys, so we're looking here at an angle puzzle, and as I recall, you guys really like these. So I am just going to real quick show you this, and if you want to proceed because you remember all the rules already, then turn this video off and get to work. Okay, otherwise, I'm going to tell you some of the things that you need to remember. You need to remember that the internal angles of a triangle all add up to 180 degrees. So 94 and C and D are all going to add up to 180 degrees. That does not mean that these two are going to be the same, because that's not true. That's not true. Obviously, it says don't use a protractor because it's not drawn to scale, but even so, it's fairly obvious that this is not an isosceles triangle. So these two angles are not the same. So I guess the first place that you want to start is figuring out what angle A is, and then probably figuring out what angle D is. And you can tell because of these two angles up here that make the other angle in that big triangle. But anyway, that's not going to give too much away. All right. So then obviously if you have straight lines, those angles will add up also to be 180 degrees. These two angles, those are supplementary angles. They add up to be 180 degrees. Vertical angles are congruent to each other. And I don't think that there's any, what are they called? Complementary angles on here where the two angles add up to be 90 degrees. So that is all the heads up that I'm going to give you. Hopefully most of you turned this video off way before I started talking about these tips and tricks, but whatever you need, make sure that you mark each angle and then explain your work. Maybe you say that A and 90 and 42 all have to add up to be 180 degrees, or 42 plus 90 plus A equals 180. And that's, again, the only thing I'm giving you here. But, give me some reasons why, because they're the interior angles of a triangle. Or, all of these have to add up to 180 because they make a straight line. You have to explain to me what you are thinking. All right, that's all I have to say about that, and I'll get back with you tomorrow for our problem of the week. We'll see you then. You guys have a great rest of the day.